coming in. This is with regards to the killing of the 3 Afghan cricketers. Remember, this happened when the Pakistan airstrike took place on Afghanistan on Friday. The BCCI has now condoled the tragic loss of these 3 Afghan cricketers. The BCCI stands in solidarity with the Afghanistan Cricket Board, or ACB, the cricket fraternity, and the families of the departed players during this moment of profound grief, and condemns this ghastly and unwarranted attack, is what the BCCI media advisory is stating at the moment. The loss of innocent lives, particularly those of promising sportspersons, is deeply distressing and a matter of great concern. The Afghanistan Cricket Board extends its sincere gratitude to the ICC for issuing its statement following the ACB's appeal as well. This gesture genuinely reflects the ICC's neutrality, compassion and commitment to fairness in expressing its sorrow and sympathy over the tragic martyrdom of these young domestic cricketers in Afghanistan. The Afghanistan Cricket Board has once again strongly condemned this act of violence. While deeply appreciating the ICC's expression of solidarity, the ACB urged the implementation of firm and decisive measures against those who were responsible for this inhumane attack. Let's quickly go across to Vineet Ramakrishnan, who will put that entire BCCI media advisory also into perspective for us. To begin with, Vineet, share with us who were these 3 Afghan cricketers who in fact are now martyred during this entire strike, but also share with us what action has been taken so far as the ACB is concerned.
Well, the 3 cricketers were Kabir, Afghan, and Shabatullah and Haroon, who were playing a friendly match and returning from a certain region where the Pakistan airstrikes happened, and they tragically lost their lives. And alongside these 3 promising cricketers, there were 5 other cricketers, minor cricketers, who also lost their life. And ACB did put out a tweet condoning the attacks. And shortly afterwards, all the major bodies, at the ICC and the BCCI, also put out a statement condoning the attacks and sending their condolences to the ACB there. And ACB reacted as well in this regard. And as you talked about these cricketers, well, these cricketers were promising. One of the former Afghanistan skippers also had mentioned that these are promising cricketers who could have went ahead and played regional cricket, at least in Afghanistan. So it's a major loss for them, the loss of the future as well. And BCCI's and ICC statement pretty much, standing in solidarity with the ACB. There's no directive as such, from the BCCI or the ICC at the moment. Right now, they have just expressed their solidarity and standing behind Afghanistan Cricket Board. Remember, Afghanistan Cricket Board, as a gesture, also have pulled out of the tri-series that they were supposed to play with Pakistan alongside Sri Lanka. They have out of that cricketers, major cricketers like Rashid Khan, Fazal Farooqi, Afghanistan International, also tweeting the same. And in a case where Rashid Khan has also removed mention of his Pakistan Super League team, Lahore Qalandars, also from his Twitter bio as well. So yeah, these are the reactions that are coming in, and the latest being BCCI's Devajit Saikia, the secretary, also putting that in perspective in terms of showing solidarity, and so did the ICC chair Jay Shah as well.
Vineet, if you could also take us through what the ACB statement has stated. You rightly highlighted that they'll also be pulling out of the upcoming tri-series against Pakistan. So what is it that you're learning from the ACB statement?
Well, the ACB described the incident as a cowardly attack carried out by the Pakistan regime, and they expressed deep sorrow and grief over what they called as the martyrdom of 3 players. And as I said, the immediate response now has been the withdrawal from the upcoming Tri-Nation series. And remember, it would be a very hard decision for them because Afghanistan doesn't play much of high-level cricket. So this is kind of a series where they could have done that, but as a gesture, they have pulled out of it. That is what ACB currently, the current stand is, and they have asked ICC whatever help they could offer in this regard. But then again, from an ICC cricketing point of view, there's not much that can be done right now. It's a diplomatic issue from a Pakistan side. They are going down this path of war. They're going down this path of border escalation. Cricket cannot go hand in hand. It's as simple as that. But yeah, these are the matters. Probably we can see this discussed in the ICC meeting,
Right.
which is to be scheduled in November.
Many thanks to you, Vineet, for bringing us those latest inputs on that news story. Deeply, deeply tragic demise of those three young budding cricketers.